Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the jazz lounge, Pietro the planner asks Victoria where Claire is at, and she says she should be there soon. He gushes, "Can't you just feel the magic?" She tells him he's incredible. He says Claire is incredible. Victoria wants the night to be so special for her mother. Pietro tells her it will go down as one of Genoa City's most legendary ever. Lily's wish comes true. At Society, Abby asks Devon if there's any word from Amanda on the meeting he demanded with Dumas. Devon says no. Abby groans about how mysterious and frustrating it all is as Lily comes in. Devon guesses she's not going to Nikki's party. Lily's still hurt about what they did to her at Chancellor. Nikki lied to her face. They go over Victor helping her get information about Damien. He also got something out of it and Lily will never really trust him again. Devon understands. Abby thinks her invitation was another attempt to make amends. Lily says it will take more than that, she'd rather have dinner alone. Damien appears and says he hopes he can talk her out of the alone part. Lily tells Damien he can join her. Devon and Abby take off for the party. Lily and Damien sit and he pulls out a black envelope. He thought she might like to see it, it just got delivered to his hotel suite. It's an invitation from Aristotle Dumas. He's having a private party at his summer home in the south of France on Friday, June 13th. He has a unique sense of humor. Lily muses that he must have sent it before he quit. Damien reminds her he only floated the idea of leaving. He has several calls into him, but he hasn't gotten back to him yet. Suddenly, a man appears with a black envelope for Lily. She's invited too. Damien says she's finally going to get her wish, to meet Dumas. Jack's thrown for a loop. At the Abbott mansion, Diane marvels to Jack, Ashley, and Kyle that they were all invited to Nikki's party. Kyle guesses Victor wasn't behind it. He's sorry to hear Tracy's not joining them. Ash says she's not ready to face a crowd. Kyle has a favor to ask Jack. Since Claire wants him to win over Victor tonight, it would be helpful if he didn't antagonize the old man. Ashley's sure Victor won't cause a scene on Nikki's special night. Kyle explains to Ashley that Claire's hoping to change his mind about them. Ashley's sure it won't work, she's extremely naive. The doorbell rings and a delivery man hands Jack a black envelope with a gold seal. He opens it and frowns. He tells Diane she got one too. Kyle leaves as Jack and Diane discuss the Dumas invitation with Ashley. Diane wonders if he knew they were planning a trip overseas. Jack wonders if he's really that good. Ashley asks if there's any leads on Dumas' true identity. Jack says no. Speculation ensues about whether or not he has competing interest in Abbott. Jack thinks it's more about his connection to Billy. Ashley asks, "Billy?" Jack fills her in on Dumas offering to invest in Abbott Communications. Ashley can't understand him wanting to invest in her little brother. Diane says Jack's investing in him. Jack believes in his company, but Dumas coming out of nowhere has him suspicious. They remember tonight is about Nikki. Diane cannot wait to celebrate the birthday girl. Victor's birthday surprise. At the ranch, Nikki tells Victor, "I'm ready." He tells her she's ravishing and gorgeous and kisses her. Nothing brings him more joy than to make her happy. He has another present for her, the most extraordinary one yet. He hands her a gold box and Nikki opens it. It's a key to a new car, one she's wanted since she was a teenager, fully restored. Nikki's overwhelmed. Victor wants her to drive it to the party tonight. Nikki says the way he looks at her is the most precious gift, it keeps her going. Victor says her love keeps him going, but there's something else for her, but he won't tell. Nikki hopes it's an enthralling evening for all of them. Victor thinks she knows something he doesn't. What is it? Nick comes in and wishes his mother a happy birthday, and they enthuse about the new car. Nick hands over a gift from him and Victoria, for the best mother in the world. It's a beautiful jewelry box full of papers with memories written on them. If she's ever having a rough day, she can dig into that box. It's guaranteed to make her happy. As he hugs her, Nick tries to steal the key to her new car. Nikki reads a few more memories and then Victor says they should get to the party. Nick pulls out black envelopes that were left at the gate. They read the invitations to Dumas' home in Nice. Victor says this can wait, tonight is about Nikki. Nick leaves and Nikki embraces Victor. If tonight ended right now, it would be perfect. He tells her the best is yet to come. She heads out the door with her key and Victor puzzles over the invitation. Party guests gather. Lauren and Michael arrive in the jazz lounge and Victoria greets them. She tells them this is all Claire and Pietro. They ask for Nikki, but she's not there yet. Victoria's glad Michael made it. Michael says his better half convinced him it was important to celebrate one of their dearest friends. Victoria says something was delivered for them. She hands them black envelopes with gold seals. They marvel over the invitations to Dumas, place on the French Riviera. Michael guesses it has to do with Victor. It must be a strategic move. Lauren hopes they're sending their regrets now that Michael no longer works for Victor. Kyle arrives in the jazz lounge and calls Claire to tell her it looks spectacular. Nikki's going to be over the moon. Victoria joins him and they talk about how amazing Claire is. She asks him how he's feeling about her plan to win over Victor. Kyle's set on what he needs to do. He tells her that her daughter means the world to him. Victoria says they're all rooting for him. Devin and Abby arrive at the party. Abby tells her husband he's been quiet on the way over, it must be Damien. She thinks he makes Lily happy. Devin wants that, but the guy comes with a lot of questions. What if he's playing an angle? If he's right that something is off about the guy, he doesn't want him anywhere near his sister. Ashley, Jack and Diane arrive and greet Abby and Devin. Lauren and Michael swan in and Diane asks how it's going, not answering to Victor. Lauren says it was a long time coming. Jack asks if Michael sees it that way. They go over how Victor holds a grudge and discuss their upcoming trips to Europe. Michael mentions the invitation from Dumas and Jack says he and Diane were also invited. Michael muses, the mystery deepens. Lily's past. At Society, Lily and Damien chat about finding a place for him and Amy to live in Genoa City. Damien wants to learn more about her. She has an unfair advantage over him given the digging they did about him. Damien asks about her past relationships. Lily isn't keen to dig into her romantic past. Damien knows she has 2 grown children, there must be a lot more to such a fascinating woman. He'll go first, he's been as unlucky in love as anyone could possibly be. Lily says, okay. I guess we have that in common. Damien can't believe she hasn't been lucky in love. Lily's been in love, but it never worked out. She can't blame everything on the men, she was a bit of a wild child. Her first love was Daniel, they were teenagers and even got married. They tried again recently, but it wasn't in the cards, then or now. He asks if he's the father of her twins. She says no, that was Cain. They were very much in love, and he gave her 2 amazing children. In the end, he broke her heart. Damien's never fallen in love. He never found the right connection, so focused on his work and career. If it's meant to happen, it will. Nikki's entrance. Nikki and Victor finally arrive in the jazz lounge. Michael hollers, there she is. The woman of the hour. Everyone applauds. Victoria tells her mother she looks beautiful. Nikki exclaims that the room looks gorgeous and asks, where is Claire? Victoria says she'll be there soon and points our Pietro. Nikki thanks the party planner. Nick and Sharon appear. She thanks him for asking her to come. He quips, I needed someone to dance with. She feels grounded again. Esther appears and gushes, this is just wonderful, isn't it? Nick teases about her boss letting her off work. She's happy to be celebrating her other boss. Across the room, Victor greets Ashley and tells her this will be a night to remember. Victoria then makes a toast to her mother with Nick by her side. Everyone shouts, happy birthday. Cheers. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.